Hello traders, today is the 17th of November 2010 and this video is for educational purposes only. It's neither a solicitation or an offer to buy or sell any security at all. Okay, 17th of November, as you can see the clock here. This is the Asian session. We choose this period only to do some educational video primarily for the TSTW 24 traders. Okay, so let's start this video now. As you can see here on the 50-minute chart, the stochastic is overbought above 75 level, where I'm moving my cursor now. Okay, and a lot of traders will have a tendency to sell. Okay, but in this particular case we know that we shouldn't be selling. Okay, but we should be looking for opportunity to buy. Okay, so keep watching this video as we are doing this series again to show you the power of the master key day trading system. Okay, so right now I'm going to switch back again to the 2-minute chart. Okay, this is the 2-minute chart. As you can see, the price is rising fast. Okay, while some traders will be looking for opportunity to sell, the master key is telling us that guys, you can buy. Okay, like I did some video yesterday, I will do again a few video again today to show you the power of the master key day trading system and also of the TSTW 24 trading system. Okay, on this particular signal that we received to buy, the TSTW 24 also is telling each traders to buy, and the master key also is telling each traders to buy. Okay, but we know that when the stochastic is overbought on a 50-minute chart, the tendency of many traders is to sell. Okay, so how do you know when you can buy confidently even though the stochastic is overbought? Okay, so we have the tool that we use every day. As you can see, we enter this trade here, as I will show you quickly here. As I'm talking to you, the trade was entered here on this level here at 13484. Okay, 13484. I will draw a horizontal line there for you to show you the activity that is going on here. Okay, so you can see clearly our entry point, and our stop loss is 30 pips. Okay, that's how you want to do it. Okay, again, this video is for educational purposes only, and it's primarily for the TSTW 24 traders. Okay, now this is our entry point. The price start going up. We're going to monitor this trade. Okay, manage the trade. So once you enter, you should be able to manage your trade, also to control the risk in order to box in your profit. Okay, so keep watching this live chart of the Euro USD today on the 17th of November 2010. The time in New York right now, the Eastern time, is 8:57 p.m. 8:57 p.m. Eastern time. In London is 1:57 a.m. in the morning. Okay, so we are staying awake to do those Asia session educational video for traders, so they can also improve their trading and start creaming this market consistently. Okay, like we said before in one of the video that we did recently about risk management, we said that if you open, okay, like a 10 trade or 5 trades, the total sum of all those 10 trade or 5 trade you opens shouldn't exceed 5% of your trading account. Okay, because a lot of traders can trade, and then sometimes they have a profitable trade, and then they give everything back, and then they don't manage their account very well, we are now focusing on that subject, that you must use only 5% of your trading account at once. Okay, so if you come in the morning after London open or New York open and you open 5 trade or 3 trade or 2 trade, whatever you trade, you shouldn't, that the total sum of for the risk that you are taking on those trade should not exceed 5% of your trading account. So this is very important. So in case anything happen, you don't lose more than 5% of your trading account, because you need to have a trading capital in order to remain in the market and continue to trade and to cream the market consistently. Okay. And the second thing that we need to mention is also over trading. Traders can, some traders, especially those who are day trading, and they are trading some time period, some period of the day when they shouldn't be trading. As a TSTW24 traders, we know exactly when we should come into the market, when we should be out of the market, when is the best time to enter the market. We are trading like professional traders. That's what we are doing. And also another thing I need to mention is very, very important. Even for high probability trade, you see this is a high probability trade, but always we use a guarantee stop loss. Some traders always try to cut corners, so to speak, and they will enter a trade and avoid placing a stop loss because they say they are confident that the trade will be successful. If you are a trader, okay, there is nothing like confidence in the market. Okay, now we talk about high probability trade. That's the only time that you can say that you are confident, which means you are confident up to a certain level, but there is nothing like 100% confidence in the market, because if you say you are 100% confident, it means that you are trying to 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 force your intention on the market. The market is the leader, okay, and we follow the market. So when we are taking a trade, we always use our stop loss and we control the risk, we manage the risk, and the timing is the most important thing. So you receive the signal, you wait for your entry point, and you enter at the right time. The time to buy, you buy. The time to sell, you sell. Okay, very, very important. Now, while I'm doing this video now, I will talk to you about the TSTW SYS08. Now, the most important thing about the TSTW SYS08 is the timing. Okay, so there are link between all the timing. Okay, the daily chart have some link with one particular lower time frame. The weekly chart have a link with one particular time frame. So when the trend has begun on the daily chart, okay, there is one particular time frame where you need to go to enter your trade. Okay, this is very important because all the time frame are tuned to each other and we are looking at the same thing at different time frame. But now, in order to understand what is going on in this market, you must also understand the timing. The timing. Okay, it's not only about when you enter the trade. This timing I'm talking about is about multiple timing. So how you can combine a daily chart with a particular lower time frame and know exactly that this is the time to enter a trade and remain in the trade, and know that the trend will continue as long as it's supposed to take. Same thing on the weekly chart. You see sometime on the weekly chart the price will be falling down for 4 or 5 weeks. Okay, how can you recognize clearly that this is the beginning of something very big or something very small? Okay, another thing also that I need to mention in this video, very important, is that many traders can trade perfectly but they do not know when a trend is weak. Okay, they don't know when the trend is weak. They don't know when the trend is very, very strong. So if you know that the trend is very strong, you will remain in the trend. Okay, so you will participate in the direction of the trend. And if the trend is getting weak, you should be able also to detect straight away that this trend is getting weak, and you start taking profit. The advantage of the TSTW24 is to be able to clearly show the trader that this trend is strong, this trend is weak. This is unique for the TSTW 24 traders. Okay, so they have this advantage. So when they come into the market, the TSTW 24 is telling them right now, it doesn't matter which time frame you are on, because the trend will move from the lower time frame and increase up to the higher time frame. So you have the small cycle that begins maybe in the 1 minute chart, getting bigger and bigger and bigger, expanding to 5 minute chart, expanding to 50 minute chart, expanding to 30 minute chart, and progressing to the 4 hour chart, and then the trend become quite solid. Okay, so as a TSTW24 trader, we design it in a way that whichever time frame you are on, you can measure and quantify clearly that this trend in which time frame you are on is weak or is strong. Okay, so it's up to you what you want to do, and the signals of the TSTW24 are clear and simple. For the bearish signals, we have the single red signal, the triple red signal, and the double red signal. Okay, these are the three signals of the TSTW24. And when we are looking at the chart, we can tell you which one is single red, which one is double red, which one is the triple red. And we not only we can tell you that, we can also explain it to you. And we can tell you when we have a triple red, when we have a double red, what we need to look for, when is the signal ready, when is the signal mature, when is the time, how do you enter. This is professional. Okay, we have the tools. The same thing for the bearish signal. The TSTW24 trader have the triple green signal, the double green signal, and the single green signal. Each signal is clearly defined. Okay, so when a TSTW24 trader see a single green signal, he can understand clearly. So if I'm speaking like this now, as I'm speaking to you, and I say to you that when you receive a single red signal followed by a lower high and the trend line is broken, you can take that signal. Okay? Now, if you are TSTW24 trader, you understand what I mean by that, okay? Or if I say to you now that if you receive a single red signal followed by a triple red signal, that's a high probability trade. Wait for your trend line to be broken and take it confidently. A TSTW24 traders will know exactly what I'm talking about here, okay? And there are things that we look at, and in order to make sure that we are taking the signal consistently, winning trade after winning trade. Okay, so it's not like you come into the market and you're asking yourself, should I buy now or should I not buy? Okay, well, you don't know. Some people, a lot of they come in the market, they say, should we buy now or should we not buy? Or they enter, they try, they close it, they enter again, they close it because they are not sure. Now, day trading is a big competition. Okay, if you are in that position, you need to improve, okay, your ability to trade. Okay, talking about risk control also, I need to mention right here, as you can see on this 15-minute chart, as this is a very crowded time frame. A lot of professional, a lot of people like 15-minute chart. As you can see, people are start selling here. Okay, we bought it already before them. Okay, the price we move the price to this level here. They start selling now at this level here. I'll go back again to 2-minute chart. As you can see, I'll show you where we enter here at 134.84. The price went all the way to 135.05, even more than that. 135, let's say it went up to 135.10. Okay, so you see, our stop loss is here. So if the price pulling back, we know exactly why the price is pulling back now, because we know the people on the 15-minute chart are busy, desperate to waste our time when we want the price to go up. You see, this is about the master key day trading system. This video is the first part of the video that we title that is this series of the master key day trading. Okay, that we want to show you on a live chart how the master key is performing. I invite you to watch the second part of this series of video that we are doing now, and you can see the progression of this live trading. I'll have to close this video now. Thank you much.